Good afternoon, Greater Latrobe. We hope you're having a great day. I'm Brianna Vesley alongside Violet Deist.
Coming up in today's show, we highlight the capstone class, the PA Governor's School is accepting applications, and reporter Sophia Bulova goes behind the scenes of the fall play. All this and more on your WCA TTV News.
Congratulations to the top scorers on this month's Math League contest: Julia Zhu, Tim Myers, Dominic Duragon, Violet Deist, and Ben Bradley. The next contest will be held on Tuesday, November 12th. All are welcome to attend. Recently, capstone students were able to visit the Carrie Blast Furnace site in Braddock, PA. This trip was a mixture of history, art, and science. Students were able to tour the historic facility and understand how important iron and steel were to Pittsburgh in the early 1900s, as well as how difficult the working conditions were. During World War II, there were multiple military facilities in Pittsburgh for the sole purpose of protecting the steel and iron industry, which highlights how important the city was to the war effort. They also toured multiple murals, statues, forged art, and more. Finally, they were able to perform water quality tests on the Monongahela River. At the height of the blast furnace production, the river was essentially dead of all life, but today the water quality has improved dramatically and supports a wide variety of living creatures.
Attention any student currently enrolled in an AP course. The AP exam registration window has opened. If you wish to take an AP exam in May, the registration form and payment is due to Mrs. Salembo in guidance by November 8th. Reach out to Mrs. Salembo with any questions. 9th through 12th grade vision screenings will be done Tuesday, October 29th through Friday, November 1st in the CSC. Students will come down with their English classes and 9th grade social study classes. Please wear your glasses or contacts for screenings. Let's get a check on the weather. We go to Sophia Bulova for tomorrow's forecast.
Good afternoon, Wildcats. Tomorrow there will be a high of 68 and a low of 35 with partially sunny skies. The temperatures will be at its highest at 4 p.m. That's all for weather. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, Sophia. Students interested in attending a field trip to St. Vincent College on November 1st should contact Mrs. Donahue for more information. The day will include various activities, including creative writing and publishing, education through creation, digital arts, approaches to mental health, philosophical and historical reasoning, crafting, Chinese calligraphy, and more. Students will also have the opportunity to engage with the music and theater programs. Lunch will be provided and campus tours will be available. St. Vincent College is hosting their annual Leadership Day event through the McKenna School of Business for high school students interested in accounting, marketing, or business management. The event will take place on Friday, November 8th, an Activity Day. Students and their parents are welcome to attend for a day of interactive sessions, a campus tour, and lunch. Please register to attend using the QR code.
The Pennsylvania Governor's School for the Sciences at Carnegie Mellon University is now accepting applications from talented high school juniors for the Summer 2025 program. This is an intensive 5-week summer residential program that emphasizes cooperative learning and hands-on laboratory research for high school juniors pursuing careers in science and mathematics. Accepted applicants will receive a full scholarship to the program that runs June 22nd to July 26th. Information and applications are available at sciences.pa-gov-schools.org. The deadline to apply is January 31st. Please see your school counselor for details. The fall play is just around the corner. Reporter Sophia Bulova stopped by a recent rehearsal to get the scoop.
My name is Ben and I play Max.
Hi, my name is Jack Dixon and I'm playing Henry Saunders.
Hi, my name is Izzy and I play Maggie.
Max is nerdy, sheepish, and he just wants to gain his girlfriend's attention.
Henry Saunders is the hot-headed stage manager for the Cleveland Grand Opera, and he does whatever it takes to get his show on the road.
Maggie is very quirky and bubbly, and she is a huge fan of Tito Morelli, and she will do whatever it takes to get his attention.
Hi, my name's Ava and I play Diana.
Hi, my name is Grace and I'm playing Julia Levin.
Hi, I'm Dr. Crack and I am directing Lend Me a Tenor. Lend Me a Tenor is about a world-renowned tenor named Tito Morelli who comes to the Cleveland Opera for a debut performance in Cleveland, and some stuff happens to Tito and he can't perform. So Max steps in and saves the day. And a whole lot of funny stuff happens in between. Come see us.
We go to Gabby Robin for an update on our Wildcat sports teams.
Good afternoon, Wildcats. Last night, the boys soccer team fell to Bethel Park 1-2 in overtime. Later this afternoon, the boys and girls cross country teams are attending the WPIAL Championships at White Oak Park against McKeesport at 3. We will be back after this video Asher Alfaro made for the team.
Let's go! Let's go!
Tonight, the varsity girls field hockey team travels to Peters Township for their playoff game at 6. That's all for Wildcat Sports. Here's Luke Bullabosh with National Sports.
Thanks, Gabby. Tonight in the NFL, the Los Angeles Rams face off against the Minnesota Vikings at 8:15 for Thursday Night Football. In college football, Pitt hosts Syracuse tonight at 7:30. That's all for National Sports. Thanks, and back to you.
Wondering what's on the menu tomorrow? Here's Haley Bruno with What's Cookin'.
What's cooking, Latrobe? Cooking up in the main line tomorrow, we have Wildcat Nacho Taco Platter with golden corn. The sandwich options are hamburger, cheeseburger, and chicken patty. The pizza options are homemade cheese and pepperoni pizza. And the grab-and-go bar, we have salads, deli hoagies, and yogurt parfaits. The soup of the week is chicken and rice. That's what's cooking. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, Haley. Next week is Red Ribbon Week. Join the SAG Club in showing your commitment to being drug-free by participating in the themes each day. This year's theme is Life is a Movie. Film drug-free, so we have a movie-themed Spirit Week. Monday is Netflix binge, so wear comfy clothes. Tuesday is Ohana Day, so wear Hawaiian gear. Wednesday is Western Day, so break out your cowboy boots. Thursday is Back to the Future, so wear clothes from any decade. And finally, on Friday, we will recognize the end of Red Ribbon Week with Wear Red Day. If you participate, be sure to stop by the SAG Club table during lunches to enter the daily prize drawing and to pick up a treat. We'll be back after this message.
Hello, classes of 2025 through 2028. Hopefully your week is going well and quarter one is finishing as planned. Just a quick update to share with you regarding flex block times and frequency. Quick background, throughout quarter one, over multiple meetings with staff, student leaders, students individually perhaps, we've had an opportunity to collect data, analyze it, and based on that data and the feedback and the observations through the first few flex blocks, came to the conclusion that we need to increase the frequency of our flex blocks in terms of weekly times. So beginning on October 30th, we are going to increase flex block to 1 time per week. And a couple other details I want to share with you. All of this information will be shared in an email that goes out at some point before the end of the school week this week. So bear with me for a few moments. Again, October 30th, that's next Wednesday. That's going to be our next flex block day. It will be the start of our weekly flex blocks. Throughout November, we are going to have flex blocks on a weekly basis on Thursdays instead of Wednesdays to avoid some scheduling conflicts that occur throughout November's days on Wednesdays. Flex activity signups, they will be from Saturday from the previous school week through Wednesday at 10 a.m. Please make sure that you are signing up in for something, whether it's an activity, club, organization. Teachers may need to pull you. You're welcome to check in with teachers. If it's a situation where teachers have assigned you in flex and you have a scheduling conflict or you prefer to attend another location, please attend where the teacher's location is first. Check in with that teacher. Make sure there's a agreed upon time that you can leave if possible, and then report to that other location. If you need to see the teacher for enrichment or support purposes for the entirety of the flex block, please make sure you realize our staff are trying to help your cause to help yours as well. There will be an opportunity to generally choose. There will be no priority days per se, but that said, if there is a situation where things are not going as planned academically, academic probation will kick in. If you're wondering what academic probation is, that is when a student has 2 or more Fs at any given point in the quarter, or if a student were to have 1 failing grade and then multiple Ds in other courses as well. Any of those combinations will put you in academic probation. Please avoid that. You will be on academic probation until at least less than 2 Fs or less than 1 F and or multiple Ds would be on your e-school report. If the quarter ends and you're in that situation, anticipate remaining on academic probation for the first 2 weeks of the next quarter. So please avoid those situations. Most of you will certainly never be on that. All of you should never be on if all goes as planned. Students, a reminder that administration staff will certainly work together to further develop opportunities for you. Anticipate a survey coming out via email from yours truly, just to give an update and get your feedback from a student body standpoint of what do you enjoy the most, where can we go next if possible, looking for your feedback as it is your opportunity and we're preparing you for your future. And last but certainly not least, just many thanks to the elected officials from student body, certainly our staff members, our teacher leaders, our staff overall have given feedback to get us to this point. We acknowledge that with some of the modifications this year, there have been some opportunities in class. There have been some opportunities through FlexBlock, which as you've now heard, will increase to a weekly basis. Please know from an office standpoint, we are going to continue to work with staff. Our staff are going to continue to work together, and all of this is to benefit you, whether it's class time, for the support enrichment, getting you ready for the rest of your life from a career future readiness standpoint, and or FlexBlock. Thank you for your time. Anticipate more updates from me via email. Please complete that student survey. And by all means, have a great rest of the day. We are GO. Go Wildcats.
Thanks for tuning in to this edition of WCAT TV News. Have a great evening, Latrobe.
Go Wildcats.